Hello and welcome back to GeoGuessr, but in the Sims 3. So again I put in the worlds from last episode and it's filling up nicely. But for this episode I wanted to go further with the European worlds because, I don't know, I get a little bit blind for the US worlds because I see so many different ones and it's just kind of merging into like this kind of blindness. I don't know how to describe it, so that's why I wanted to change things up a little bit and get back to European worlds. And the first we're going to look at is Porto Estivo. Here you already see it. It is a Mediterranean, mostly I think Italian inspired world, and it is completely empty, so it's more of a world for builders, and it seems to be based on Sunset Valley because if you can recognize the base here, like it is like Sunset Valley, just a little bit bigger, like with this little town here in the back. And also here are some more farmlandish areas, and here is a whole promenade for the beach. And also here I would just want to look a little bit into the landscape, and to be honest, I really like this world. It unfortunately has quite a big number of lots because it has 122 lots. So if you would want to completely fully build this up, you probably should go for not that detailed and fully furnished lots, but still I think you could do a great world with this template. I don't know if there is a save file. I just have to look that up. No, okay, so this time I didn't forget to put in the save like with Ecopolis last episode. So this looked a little bit weird, but no, it's actually flat. But really pretty world. Very nicely detailed. Like, yeah, here is more of a place for farms and horse ranches, which is also nice to incorporate this. Here we have some ancient ruins in that field here, and there is already a parking space with some cars here, which is also always nice. This looks a little bit weird. It seems to be a really harsh... Oh, okay. But it is still quite a harsh line here. But I think this is also somewhere where you can edit. A cute little park already. I think this is also not a lot you can edit because this little walkway is going into it, but it's done so nicely. I'm impressed. Like, so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Really pretty. Like, if I would have the time, I would totally do a save file for this world, but I have barely enough time to play The Sims 3 anyways. I'm kind of getting a bit frustrated by that, to be honest, because my favorite part about The Sims is actually building, and I haven't built a house in months, and that's making me a little bit sad. I did play in Sunset Valley, like a private save file, and I think I built 2 houses in Sunset Valley, and it already started to give me the error code 12, which was quite annoying, but I like to do very high detailed houses, so maybe it was because of that, so that's why I now only furnish smaller worlds, so this doesn't happen. But I really want to get into building again at some point. But yeah, Now for placing down the world. You think I already said it's in Italy? Yeah, it sounded very Italian. I'm unsure if I have I think I have one world, yeah. No, two worlds in Spain. Yes, there is a Barcelona world actually, which is insane. You probably have seen it if you are into Sims 3 worlds, because it's crazy. Like that this is possible with the Sims 3 is just sometimes blows my mind. So, so Monte Vista is up here, so I should go more, let's see, near, is it called Naples in English? I'm unsure. With the town and city names, I never really learned a lot of them in English, so I just will pronounce them either in the German way or maybe in the original language from the country it's from, because with the English names I'm not that well versed. Ooh, okay, this is a big city. Maybe I want to be it a little bit smaller town. Okay, this looks, probably this was not really summer coverage. Ooh, wow, okay. But here, like, the rocky cliffs are not as brown as we see in Porto Estivo. So I want something that's also has this brownish rocks. Maybe I go more northern Italy. Ooh, I love those kind of houses. It's so pretty. Very beautiful. Ooh, okay, so they have more of the brownish cliffs. It's not as white and gray, so I think this area is already good. Okay, so because this well is still empty and I do not have this much to go off, I don't know. Okay, so I think I just found this place. It has more of a brownish look to it, and I like the landscape. I think it's really fitting. It is not a place on the sea. I think it's not directly at the sea. No, but I think I will go with this one because I think it's really pretty. And with that, we're already done with Porto Estivo, and the next world we're going to look at is Fussen, or probably Fussen. Okay, so here we have Fussen. It does have a Neuschwanstein castle, so I guess it is supposed to be Fussen, and I'm glad I didn't put the last German world, which was Tanzenberg, yeah right, Tanzenberg, into Fussen, because I think I will do that with that world because it already has the same name. With the builds, it is kind of a hit or miss. Some of them are incredibly nice and some of them are more like, I don't know, it's a bit of a meh for me, but some of them are really crazy. Like this castle is very nice, and the builds I especially like was probably more of these, yeah, like these are very German looking, to be honest. Like they did a very good job with that. Ooh, yeah, and then here really nice by this lake. So also nice terraforming. Like this, the road is a bit steep, but I think it's okay. For Sims, that's not a problem. Ooh, yeah, okay. This is cool. Is this a... Okay, I can't open up this one. I want to see what these buildings are. Ooh, okay. Very modern interior. Not... Ooh. Okay, okay. This is a bit bland and empty. I think the textures also did not load in, but for the walls, yeah, they're just completely white as it seems. Ah, okay, this is a lounge, so it hasn't opened yet. Oh, this is the base camp. So let's see. how this looks from the inside. Okay, you come in and there's already a restaurant and the kitchen and upstairs. Ah, okay, so here's another entrance. I was confused because there obviously has to be a lobby as if this is like a hotel. So you come in here and here's also the table with the little challenges you can do. And here are the rooms. Yeah, okay. I think this is kind of nicely decorated. I think my favorite builds, where are they? I think these were the ones I absolutely was astonished by. So let's load them in. So yeah, like the color of the wood, the garden, it's just so pretty. Like this porch here on the back, the texture for the roofs is just so beautiful. And with all of these 3 houses, this is just amazing. Like, I love how these houses are done. I'm not really sure if they look like absolutely German. It gives me more of like a Mediterranean vibe, but they are so well done with like the car garage down here, and oh, it's just so beautiful. Like, this really made this world into my list because these houses are just so well done. I did not look at all of the houses, so let's look at some more because I already know where I want to put it, so I can take a little bit more time. Ooh, okay, interesting with this wall between the windows. It makes it look a little bit more modern, but also classic. Like, it's a bit of a weird mix, but I think it still looks quite nice. Like, yeah. Then we have here some more residential, I guess, one family homes. Okay, and I think also these houses, they do look very German in comparison to the North American houses. Houses in, I think, Europe in general are mostly just painted one color, or like maybe the lower part of the house is a different color, but it's mostly one color, very flat. Like this, for example, is, you don't see that often in Germany, like these paneled houses. But from the style, I think, yeah, they are very German look. Exact Germans, most of them do have a car garage, not just a place to put your car in the garden, but actually full-on car garages. But I don't mind that in The Sims 3. Oh, okay, so here we have another... Okay, but I can't open it up because it's closed, I think. But yeah, interesting. Cute little houses. Nothing too special, but they look good. Then here we have all of the EA rabbit holes, which we already know how they look like, so I'm not going to look at them that closely. And also all of these crop fields here, that's also very good fit for Germany because there are just a ton of crop fields everywhere. It's probably the same with the US, but from my perspective, this is really realistic. Okay, interesting. Looks more Mediterranean again to me. More residential houses. Yeah, again, nothing too special, just normal houses. And then again, one that is more of a Fachwerk or Tudor style. And then this, I do not know what that is, to be honest. And I have no idea how that is done. That's like, I'm just going to look at it. So I guess it's just walls that were deformed with the constrained floor elevation tool to give it this look. And that's kind of insane. Like, probably supposed to be some kind of a tent, like for a fair or something. Interesting. Like, this was a lot of work to do. Oh, and then we can take a look at the Neuschwanstein Castle. Even though I do not live too far away from it, I think I never was up that hill. Like, I drove close to it, but I never visited because it's just supposedly very touristy. And I don't know if you also have this. If something is really close to you, you're not as interested in it as if it was farther away. So, yeah. That's also a problem. Yeah, but it seems to be a residential house and not a museum or something. So, and here we have, as it seems... Oh, okay, there's a lot up here, and then we have here a big walkway to take a hike, which is also interesting. And actually want to take a little look into this town center. Like, the one in Tanzenberg was just absolutely insane. And this, for a small town, is also very realistic. Like, the other one more looked like the Tanzenberg looked more like Munich, but this looks like just kind of every small town in Germany. So also really good fit for that. Very nicely done. Like, this building not so much, but as it is a rabbit hole, I suppose you could change it up. Yeah, very cute. Yeah, and I think let's just look. Okay, yeah, not that special. And these houses, I think I do not like that much. And I put one of my families inside of here to see how they're furnished. And yeah, it's very standard, kind of EA-ish furnishing. So it's okay, but not my type of furnishing, but that's absolutely fine. And obviously, to place it down, we will get into Fussen. Let's see if I can find it this way. Yeah. Okay, it is here. So just take a look at the houses. Yeah, like you see, these kinds of builds. Very classical German look, I think. And here we have Schloss Neuschwanstein. Woo! It's very pretty, I have to admit that. But as I said, I never was there. But very nice. But we already decided, and I will take this link, obviously, for Fussen. And with that, we're already done. And now we get into Plavi Raj, which is supposedly in Croatia. Okay, and with a Plavi Raj, we're in for a treat again. It's a world by Nilxis, and if you know, you know. It is incredible. The terraforming is divine, and also the placement of the houses and everything is just so beautiful. It is unfortunately not populated, but again, for such a beautiful world, I'm gladly populating it. It has around 85 lots, so that's okay, I would say. So what do we have here? Ooh, okay, so it seems like a little resort with some mobile homes and some smaller homes, a little camping area, and then we have here a tennis court, a pool. Oh, it's just beautiful. So for a low budget trip, this would be perfect. Oh, okay, and we also do have some... Oh my god, we actually do have train tracks. So, ooh, I always love train tracks. Very nice. And here we have some more cute little houses. So for a family trip in Europe, this would be great. By the way, I'm also going to Croatia this summer and I'm really excited. So it's a really beautiful country. I was there, I think, twice, if I don't forget something, when I was a child, but I was there with my mother twice and it was always so beautiful. The towns are just so nice and this is looking just like it. Oh my god! I'm really a sucker for those beige stone buildings. They always give me such a summery vibe. It's so beautiful and with these little tiny streets beside the buildings, it's just beautiful. Then we have here a very nice and realistic looking church. Ooh, so beautiful. Oh my god. Like, it is so nicely done. And we have a port here with some boats and a parking space. Very pretty. So I think oh yeah, this was it. Like, where this little path goes down to this area on the beach. This is so great. Oh my god, it is so nice. Ah, it's great. And the houses, they also look very typical, I think. I'm unsure if this is inspired by an EA build or I can't look inside it, no. But still, there are some clubs, which is also always very nice. And here is the more richer mansion area. I did want to look at how they were furnished, so I put my family in one of those. Ooh, this is cool and very old kind of furnishing style, which is done very nicely, so I'm okay with it. I just can't stand if it is too mix and match with old and new stuff, but I think this is a really good balance and also the colors do not clash, so it's done very nice. Oh, there's a home cinema and you can look down onto the pool area, which is also crazy. Oh, and then the house is already done. So very cute house with very expensive cars here in the front, but also the yard is so pretty. Oh my god. And in the back we have a golf space here, so that's also very greatly done. I'm unsure if this is actually... Oh, okay, so there are again placed these little golf thingies here, so it is kind of functional. Ooh, the houses are very nice. I think these are copies of each other, but still very pretty. A little diner. I think I saw that this was a cat park here. And okay, so these houses are all copies of each other, so if you want to build your own mansion here, you can just delete one of those because there are multiples of them. Ooh, also the stadium is done very cute, very nice. There is some equestrian stuff here. Oh, okay, and there we have some more smaller homes. Ooh, also very cute, directly at the beach. Your Sims could just go down here and go swimming. Oh, okay, there's a little path down here. And then here in the back we have a little bit more of a modern town center. I think this is where Milksis just put all of the EA rabbit holes so they do not destroy the vibe for the rest of the world, which I appreciate a lot. So is this... I'm confused. Did they do this themselves or is this part of a rabbit hole? Ooh, okay, they did this complete set thingy for the movie. Did they do this themselves or is this part of the rabbit hole? I really don't know, but this is really nice. I've never seen this, to be honest, but I never did the movie star career, so I have no idea, but this is very cool. And yeah, more of the more rabbit hole-y places are here, and just a very beautiful world, especially if you want to go on a vacation or if you just want to do a more European styled save file. This would be a great world to do it in. Okay, and for placing it in Croatia, I want to go more up here because this is actually where I already was. So Porridge is a place I visited and it looks kind of similar from... Ooh, I just love these intricate old towns. It's just so pretty. And it's just looking so beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. Yeah, so this is already giving the same vibe. And if you see, there's also this kind of half island going out of the town. Like we have kind of a similar situation here with Plavi Raj. So this would, I think, be good. Okay, but it's the same with Funtana. So let's look at that. I think everything is looking kind of similar, especially if you're not from the area. You do not see that many differences. But it's also nice. I'm so excited to go there this summer. It will be great. So Pula, ooh, okay, I love these cliffs with the trees. Very pretty, okay. Ooh, I always love those miniature city plans when places have these. Oh, okay, yeah, it just also looks very nice. So this has also this little island going out, but the main town I think is more here in this area. And then I want to also look at... Where is it? Yeah, I think Game of Thrones, like... I completely forgot how the main... King's Landing, I think King's Landing is what it was called, is kind of inspired by Dubrovnik. So that's the only thing I know because it's so far down in Croatia and we mostly drove there by car or by bus. So we stayed up more in the area of Porridge because if you want to go down there, this is just insane. By car you probably have to take a plane. Ooh, but it's also so nice. Oh, I love it. So cute. Oh, it also looks very similar and this has also this little island here, so I can't really decide. Let's go into Split. I think a friend of mine also visited there and they were also just really happy. Oh, was this a cat? Oh my god, I almost didn't see it because it has the same color as the rocks, but cutie. Ooh, oh, it's so nice. Oh, I just love Mediterranean cities. They're always looking so beautiful with all of the palm trees and this just very summery southern vibe. Very pretty. And then there was another bigger place, Sadar. Yes. Ooh. Oh, okay, so this has also this. Oh my god, they all have these little islands where they have the main town on. It's hard to decide. Huh. I'm really unsure. But I think I'm going for a little, like a smaller place. And I think there is Rovinia. Yeah, this is also this little island here, a little port. Oh, it's so nice. This is also a place we wanted to visit and I was never there before. And I'm so excited. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I think I will go with these coordinates, and if I decide later that I want to change it, I think that's also okay because it will be one of those coast towns. But yeah, there we have it, a coordinate for Plavi Raj, and the next world we're going to look at is Northerney. Okay, and here we have loaded up Northerney. It has this little city center here and most of the island is just plains and brushes and very sandy. But the terrain is done very, very nicely. And we're just going to take a look into the town for now. I love all of the stairs that were put here. Like you see, the stairs go up each level, and here in the front level we are right at the water with some boats and some nice little buildings here. And here we have a boat that I don't know, is it a houseboat? Yeah, it seems to be a houseboat. And a little port for it, very nice. And all of these houses are very muted brown toned. Very cute and realistic. I put this into Germany for now because all of the names sound quite German, at least to me. Like as you see here. I think you could also put this into the Netherlands or Denmark, I guess. But I will put this into Northern Germany because especially the landscaping is something that is very typical for Northern Germany. Ooh, those houses all have little yards in the back. That's quite nice. I love that. It's a cute touch. And what I've seen, there is a pool here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, it's round. Okay, that's wild. That's not easy to do, I guess. Like, this is again done with the constrained floor elevation. Okay, so this is not the pool. This seems to be some kind of... Is it a resort? It looks a little bit like a resort because it also has these rooms up here, but very pretty. Then this has to be the swimming pool. Yeah, here we have a swimming pool. Very cute. Everything looks a little bit shabby here, but that's just the style. Here we have a camping ground and probably also... Is it a base camp? I can't tell for sure, but I thought that this tent thing is designed for the base camp. And here we have the festival grounds. Ooh, also done very cute with these little houses here, like some festival stalls. Great idea. And then we have here more of a farm area again. Ooh, a little orchard here. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, love that. Ooh. And then with these fences in between, like very realistic for an orchard. And I just love the terraforming and the placement of all the trees and greenery. So nice, and all of these muted brown colors, very dark and done very nicely. Oh, there's a horse that belongs to someone. Ooh, very nice farms for sure. And then we have this big area with sand and just some grass, which is very nice and cool. Ooh, it's so great. I love some worlds that are different from the general type of worlds we always see, and this is very different. And here we have seems like a ship, which was also done very nicely. Like, it looks like a ship, you can't tell. And it seems to be just like a chill out area, very pretty. And a little bar. Ooh, great, great. And just a lot of spots to take a hike and walk around. Just want to see here the upper part of the little town center here with that park. Okay, some more pretty houses here. Yeah, just a very nice world, and it has a save file which is populated, like obviously. it showed me that I'm missing some CC, but I haven't really seen anything that looks out of the ordinary, so maybe it's more some of the CAS CC, which wouldn't be as bad as building CC, so I'm okay with that. And then we get to geoguessing. So I was thinking more of like some of these islands or up here. Like this is still Germany. Can I click? Want to see pictures? Maybe more this. Okay. It's not as dark and sandy. There are better places for sure, but like it's okay, this is more similar, like these sandy areas. Like this is what I mean. Like this is exactly what we see here in Northerney, but obviously okay, no, the house is also quite dark though. And brick. So this is similar-ish. Have to remember. Okay, this is Sylt, which is, I think, like the more richer part of Germany. Quite intense prices for houses. And people just stay there for the summer for 2 weeks and then the houses are just left empty, which is quite sad. Yeah, okay, they have also these kind of sandy dunes. And I like those houses, they look nice with these thatched roofs. But for something like that, you probably like 7 million maybe a bit less, but that's the price range you will get with these houses here. So kind of insane. I also want to look a little bit into here. I'm not sure because we have Mont Saint-Michel, which is, I don't know where it is, but it's around here in these Canal Islands. But this would be completely different from what I actually have in mind. Yeah, it's not, it's more a bit stony and cliffsidey, not so sandy, so I just wanted to check. So I think I'm on the right track with this here, and maybe I will... Ooh, okay, this is also very pretty. I think from the name it sounds like it's already part of Netherlands. Okay, and here in the back we see also these sandy beaches and hills, so yeah, this would also be a good guess, I think. Okay, this is more green again. No, I think I will go with the first one I thought was a good match, which was Nebel. Was it? No, it was not that. Ooh, now I can't find it. Why? Okay, it was also not here. These places are really like... Oh no, okay, these are water canals and not streets, which are a lot, but... No, this is all water. Okay, crazy. Interesting. Okay. In the end, it doesn't really matter which of the islands I pick, I guess, because my pin is so big that all of the islands will be covered by this one pin. But where was the one? I thought... Was it Wittdun? Yeah, okay, it was this place, yes. So we take Wittdun and use these coordinates for Northerney. And with that we're done, and the last world we're going to look at in this video is Hidden Springs. Okay, so here we have Hidden Springs, and you probably know this world because it is by EA, and that rainbow situation going on is quite crazy. I did play in this world at some point with the Shu family. Like, I have this bug again because I didn't put in all of the stuff that is needed for the world, I guess. So this is easy to fix. I said this in the Monte Vista episode. But yeah, I gave Hidden Springs only 1 star because, to be honest, I do not like it that much. The town center here is very, I don't know, not really good. And the whole terraforming is also not that good in my opinion. I like the mountains in the back, but it's I don't know, it's not my type of world. And it's supposedly like there are a lot of very rich and wealthy people in this world. The houses are also like typical EA fashion. I think they kind of tried with the European style because I think it said that this world is in Europe, placed in the Alps. Like as I said, there are a lot of rich people, so I will probably put it into Switzerland. But those houses are obviously not very European, like not at all, like maybe that, but oh god, it's kind of disastrous. I do not like it. This is, I think, the richest family, and I think they're also kind of royals. Yeah, very lackluster building. The window situation is horrendous. Yeah, not really my type of world. I like that area, I guess, the most, but also all of these houses are just not very good. Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore, but I will just get right into geoguessing. And we will just take a look into Switzerland. I kind of feel bad to put it into Switzerland because Switzerland is really a beautiful country. Like, look at that. That's very nice. It's really expensive, but it's looking nice. I never was in Switzerland. I think I just drove through it once. Oh my god, this area. Oh god, it's very nice. I was in Austria a few times and it's also very pretty, so I think it looks very similar from the architecture style and from the landscape. Just the prices are very different. So let's see, I just have to check. No, okay, the Lago Signore world is down here in Italy, and we still have a whole of Switzerland free to put the worlds. I don't know, like it seems like this is more mountainous, so I will see if I find an area. Ooh, okay, these mountains look kind of similar. Oh, it's very nice. I like the mountains. I would really like to get into hiking, but I just have no stamina whatsoever. So I really would need to get that up before I start hiking to not make it like the most horrible trip ever. But I think it's quite a nice hobby to do. Be in the nature and just walking, seeing things, fresh air. Like, I think that's just such a beautiful thing to do. Oh, okay, so I think I'm actually already okay with this spot. And I'm going to put this into Hidden Springs. And with that, we're already done for this video. I kind of skipped through Hidden Springs a bit fast, but I do not think that you really need to see a lot of the houses. It's not that great, but I still wanted it to be in my map because it's an EA world and it's, I think, maybe a little bit more accessible than the other worlds, even though, like, I think it's the same. So if you want to go for a better world in Switzerland, I think I have one other I want to put there, or I put it into Austria, but we will see. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and please leave a comment for any better guesses because I would appreciate a little bit of help. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!